real with you guys to start this off. So Tanya asked how you doing, and I'm like, good. I'm like, well, maybe not quite that today. Big part of being balanced as a leader is focused with your time and your energy, focused on the things that do really matter, your values, your boundaries, your priorities, knowing it's not going to be perfect, but you have more focus on that. And then it's like navigating the everyday with more calm and ease so that you can show up as your best version, knowing too that can look different on different days. We are not here to be perfect by any means. And this has been a week, you guys. It's been a week. And like sick kids, lots on the go, staying calm. And then yesterday, so I've been pretty good with it. It's like navigating it. And I do have a reason to share this with you guys today is, and then yesterday morning, it was like a teenager to get out the door. He's like, I'm not going to school. I'm sick. I'm like, and I always have, okay, well, then you're not doing stuff with friends. And it just like, my patience ran out. Like, I've been pretty good. This has been a conversation we've had every day for the last 2 weeks. It's like, go to school. And my patience ran out. And it is like, no, like, I'm tired of having this conversation. If you can hang out with your friends, you can go to school. And you know, when you like, you know, you're not really being helpful right now. And it's like your head. And again, because I think you guys probably experience this too in your day where you're like, I should probably just stop talking right now. I'm not helping the situation, but I really want to say what I want to say. And so that wasn't like my super stellar moment, but it was like, whatever. It was a bad 10 minutes. And I know, Julie, we've talked about this. It's like you can have a bad 10 minutes and it can ruin the rest of your day, or you can go, okay, how do I reset from this? Can't change what happened. And then Emmett and I made up over lunch, so it was all fine. But then this morning, my dad decided to come to the city. He's out right now. And he was supposed to come last weekend. And that's why I moved last week's call, but then he changed it and came this weekend. So it's always like a little more hiccupy with that. Then my 15-year-old had projectile puke this morning. And so cleaning up the bathroom with that. And it's just like, oh my gosh, what a week. And I had a couple more casual calls this morning, like with you guys. So had it been a coaching session, I might have rescheduled it, but I'm like, we're going to be okay. He's set up. My 15-year-old's good. But anyways, my point of this is that one, if you have way too much on your plate, it is harder to flex when, you know, the rest of life happens. So being mindful to, if you feel, and I'm not talking about like, we often feel like we have too much on our plate. I'm talking about if you like clearly you're jam-packed, you have too much, it's harder to flex when things happen in your day. And if you have kids, if you're dealing with other people, things are going to happen. So one, giving yourself permission to just be intentional and manage your workload. And then the other thing that I wanted to share with you is like days like this or weeks like this, I am compartmentalizing, and literally like the day goes like, okay, how do we show up for the next hour here? How do we show up for the next 15 minutes? As I'm cleaning up the puke this morning, instead of worrying about the rest of the day, it's like, just spend 5 minutes, clean up the puke. Let's just do that. And it's literally like compartmentalizing. And then what comes with that is also being able to reset, not just overall in your day, like having your evenings to kind of like last night, I was like, oh man, I just need like an hour here to do my own thing and not worry about anyone else. But also in your day to reset if you are having those moments. And so before this call, I left my last call 10 minutes early because I'm like, I want to check on my kid. And then I just need to take 5 minutes to reset my energy so I could show up for you guys. So that's kind of and I just want to keep that real because I think you guys probably have your own examples or things that go in your day. And so I just want to share like, yes, it's doing the work, but it's also just practicing it in the day-to-day moments. And as we move into today, what I want you to do is I want you to just take 1 minute here. And I want you to close your eyes for me. And I want you to let go, like give yourself a moment to let go whatever is not going smooth in your day or your week, and actually, and I'll stop talking in a moment, actually like let it go. And then set your intention how you want to show up, not even for the rest of your day, the next 45 minutes here. We're just breaking it down. So I'm going to give you a minute here. Let go of whatever is on your mind or taking your attention or not going smoothly, and then set your intention how you do want to show up here.